We actually have a couple questions from the audience that people have been sending in. Thank you. So one of the questions is, let's see, what is a strength that you have when approaching business with your spouse that you might not have when working with a friend or just another business professional? Is there like an edge?
Trust. Trust, right? I mean, there's nobody I trust more in this world than my spouse.
So trust.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Trust. Awesome. Yeah. That pretty much sums it. How about for you?
I would say quality time. I mean, the amount of time that we spend together. Obviously, we spend pretty much every day, every waking moment together, unless I'm traveling or I'm working or something. And so that time, I was talking to her before yesterday, and I was just saying, it's an incredible thing that like I feel more connected with her when we're talking about her business. Like it's just a bonding experience for us. And so because we have that time and we have that deeper connection in our quality time, it build like doing this business builds our relationship and it helps us it helps our marriage too.
I think the other thing is there's no filter. So, like in a good way. So yeah. I feel like if I was working with somebody, on the floor, I might be a little more cautious about what I'm saying or criticisms or whatever. And that's just not really the case. So it feels like there's a little more freedom in, hey, I don't think that's the right way to do it. Or that this is a really good idea that you haven't thought of before without wanting to like step on somebody's toes. So I do feel like that's a benefit of at least you coming to me. There's not like a wall of like, oh, I have to be very careful about the way I say this. It's just, this is what I think. And so for better or for worse,
That's great.
Yeah, it's such a blessing to work with your significant other because, Heidi was in the education world for maybe a year while we were doing 3 years or so while I was doing commercial real estate. And she would come home, and I'm like, oh, how was your day at work?
Like
and she's like,
downloading
I don't want to
to
download to you, right? Like, now's not the time. I'm ready to relax. And it was the same for me, right? She'd ask
like,
me,
how's it
how
going?
was your day
Like,
at work?
I did
and
all
I'm
this
like,
stuff.
I don't want to do that right now. And now that it's easier. The conversation's easier. We're plowing in the same direction, right? We're moving in the same direction. We know what's happening in each other's lives, and it's so much easier.
It's efficient.
It's efficient.
In some ways.
It's the way it was meant to be.